My good life is that I have a good life. I'm on individual funding. The change in my life is actually I'm doing, is I have a good support worker that I get on very well. And last year I sat my learner's licence, so that was when I went through my individual funding. I have a flat, partly live on my own. I've got a cat in the cockatiel. I do have a partner that I do spend some time with, but there was times that I'd like to do things on my own and with my support worker. So I live a normal life like everybody else. Yes, I have a mild disability, but I don't. I like to live like everybody else does. And I work for people first. Quite a few jobs. What I do is I do database, and then I am an advocate for Work for Us, and I'm a consumer for Ministry of Health. So I do have a sometimes full-on life. And I've had 2 kids, a girl and a boy, but they're not in my care. IF has changed my life. My support worker has helped me of saving money to get things what I want. Last year I spent about $4,000 for Christmas. I bought some new stuff for myself. And this year I've actually bought some stuff for myself. I've got myself a new dryer. And as well as a shed. So it's having IF is actually very good because she helps me to try and save. I have issues with money, so I'm not really a good saver, but I have been quite good. A dryer is to dry clothes. It helps me to get clothes. If I need something in a hurry, I can just quickly wash it and put it in the dryer. Instead of having to have it outside for days. It's flexible, very flexible, and I can do flexible days without having to be doing certain days with the service. So before I was actually in the service, and I found quite hard because I had to be support with a certain time, and I didn't exactly have the full support with my hours. And then I couldn't be flexible because with services, the staff have other clients, and I found that hard. I actually did find that staff were quite pushy. They want you to do what they want. So, well, I'm not that good at housework. Yeah, so and they push me into the housework, so I'm not really that good at doing housework. I prefer to do other things than housework, like shopping. I do have a dream, which I really want. My dream is actually at the moment I want to get a car, but I'm still trying to save for that. So I can, yeah, I have a mobility scooter, but it gets me around, but only gets me around certain places.